Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Nasser Rabadi, a 2-year veteran of the comic book industry, the world's most stumbling, fumbling, talking man, great big horror movie fan, great big classic film fan, and as some of you may have seen, Turner Classic Movies apologized for the entire history of films. For those of you that don't want to watch their awful video, I'll give you the highlights.
I see our role as TCM hosts as being like a gateway to the viewer's cinematic experience.
We show better than 3,000 movies a year. It is inevitable that some of those films are going to have some content that is problematic.
If I'm showing a film like The Jazz Singer, I try to say a lot about the style of the film, but then it's incumbent upon me to point out something that's going to be glaring to many viewers now, which is that Al Jolson performs in blackface in that film. So providing some of the historical and social context for blackface performance is an aspect of explaining why it is that that film and that star, Al Jolson, was just so popular.
I don't know who at TCM needs to hear this, but this is dumb. What do they think is going to happen? Their viewers are going to watch Al Jolson in blackface and suddenly copy him? Why do they treat their audience as if we're children? Who made TCM the moral police? We've got to reframe these classics so you dumb viewers understand them better. We worry that if you see fictional racism, you'll be racist. Oh my goodness. Canceling fiction is dumb. I know. They said in the video that they're not gonna cancel these classics. They just want to reframe them. But this is how cancel culture starts with any form of entertainment. It's how it started with comic books. And for any longtime viewers of my channel, you already know my problems with the degenerate comic book industry. And this is exactly how it started. First, TCM is they're gonna want to reframe the classics and preach to you about how these fictional movies are so problematic. And look, if the bulk of movies you show are quote unquote problematic, then why are they all you show in the first place? But anyways, it starts with the whole reframing and this whole, we just want to explain the context. Next, it won't be long until they say, we just want to take out the bad parts, which they said in this video they wouldn't do, but that's a lie. They only said that because that's exactly what they plan to do. It's like this with every SJW cancel culture movement. Next, it'll be, we just don't want to show these at all. If we've really come such a long way, which is something they said in this video. Oh, we've come such a long way. So if we've come such a long way, then why do they show such movies? If these movies are problematic, why don't they show the movies that aren't problematic? It doesn't make sense to be a classic film TV channel yet preach on and on about how problematic your movies are and how you need to treat your audience like they're idiots. That I really don't get it. What do they think is going to happen? A lady gets slapped, so suddenly all the men watching their movies are going to suddenly go around beating women? There were some gold comments in the Triggered Classic Movies comment section, so I just want to take a minute to look at some of these. We got this dude, this Chad here, Bobby Peru, saying, let's not put a 2021 woke template on film, understand history, or be condemned to repeat it. Daryl Joyce says, we're all suffering at the hands of social media activists who deny context and want to brush history under the carpet. Not a good idea. And this weirdo Jeffrey Roy replies, what is the suffering we're all enduring? No books have been burned or films locked away forever. As Dr. Seuss and the Muppets are re-examined, attention is being paid to past examples of racial stereotypes. Exactly what I told you guys they were going to do. It's we're just reframing it, re-examining. Nothing's going to happen. And then this is what happens. Dr. Seuss books get pulled out of print because they're racist. You got to cancel the Muppets, and it's not. Trust me, it's not going to be long before suddenly Turner Classic Movies or whoever is cutting out scenes from these movies, or we can't show this movie anymore. It's problematic. If you watch it, you're all going to become racist. It's exactly what's going to happen. Some of these are cracking me up. Adam Andrews says, welcome to Wokeness by TCM. I'm gonna give this dude a like. the boom ha 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 says, maybe it's a good thing I don't get TCM anymore. This dude gets a thumbs up. Christoph Sherburn, another Chad, says, why is it your job to show us? Just show the DAMNED movies. You only fan the flames. Stupidity never ceases. Original Rocket Jock, another dude that gets a thumbs up, says, you can't even enjoy TCM or much of anything else without having woke crap crammed down your throat 24/7. Please come back, Robert Osborne. Oof. This is the best comment. I'm sorry. This is the best one. Joe Bo, I give him his first like, says, I like that they have the classic token black on the panel. Oh my goodness. Pablo Pepano, another dude getting a thumbs up, says, lame, the only people who watch TCM are old and mature enough not to need trigger warnings before watching a film. Right. Only a cuck, only a complete cuck needs a trigger warning before watching a classic movie. Not sure if I could call Kathy here in the comment section to Chad, but she says, this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. Wokeness gone crazy. I hope people boycott TCM. They're embarrassing. Is there a female word for a Chad? Let me know down in the comments, you guys. But that brings us to the end of this video. TCM did do a follow-up video called Is TCM Canceling Classics or something like that. Maybe I'll do a video about that if you guys want. But anyways, guys, if you guys want to buy my new books, the link is down below in the description. 100 Days Till Halloween, my new series of slasher books. There's 5 books in the series so far. Book 1 is available to read instantly right now on Kindle and paperback. Books 2, 3, 4, and 5 are up for pre-order, so you could buy the first book, read it, pre-order the rest of them. They're coming out monthly, so this month book 2 comes out, next month book 3, and so on for the whole 5-book series. There will be a book 6, you know, if this is well received, and if you guys want a book 6, but right now there's 5 books. You can buy them down below in the description. Have a great day, everybody.